Hi guys, in this video, let's discuss about derivatives. First, let's define what is derivatives. A derivative in calculus is the rate of change of a quantity y with respect to another quantity x. It is also termed the differential coefficient of y with respect to x. Differentiation is the process of getting the derivative of a function. The derivative of a function f of x is usually represented by d over dx times f of x, or df over dx, or df of x, or derivative of x. So we have the rules in differentiation, or rules for calculating the derivatives. Number 1, y is equal to c. It is called a derivative of a constant, or a constant rule. Next, number 2, y is equal to x raised to the power of n. It is called a power rule. Then number 3, y is equal to c times x raised to the power of n. It is called a constant and exponent rule. Then number 4, y is equal to a plus minus b. It is called a derivative of a sum, or sum rule, or a difference rule. Then 5, y is equal to a times b. It is called a derivative of a product, or a product rule. Then number 6, y is equal to the quantity a over b. It is called a derivative of a quotient, or quotient rule. Then number 7, y is equal to a raised to the power of n. It is called a derivative of a composition. Then lastly, y is equal to 1 over a raised to the power of n. It is called a negative integer power. Examples: find the derivative of a f of x is equal to 5x minus 3. So we have the solution. First, let's write the equation. We have f of x is equal to 5x minus 3. So we can find the derivative by multiplying the exponent to the constant. Then, next, minus the exponent by 1. So we have the derivative of 5x minus 3 is equal to 5. Next, number 2, find the second derivative of f of x is equal to x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2. We have our solution. First, let's write the equation f of x is equal to x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2. So in the first problem, we have to find the first derivative. Now let's find the second derivative of the equation. On finding the first derivative, we have to multiply the exponent to the constant, then minus the exponent by 1. So we have 3 multiplied by imaginary 1 is equal to 3. Then the exponent minus 1 is equal to 2. Then 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. Then the exponent minus by 1 is equal to x. So we have the first derivative is equal to 3x squared plus 6x. Then let's find the second derivative. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Then the exponent minus by 1 is equal to x. And 1, the exponent here, times 6 is equal to 6. So the second derivative is equal to 6x plus 6.